Yo, what's going on? It's your boy, Mr. Locario, the bad boy of the dating game. What's good? So I got an email from a subscriber. This one says, hey, Mr. Locario, how can I pull a girl back home if I live far away smoothly without getting resistance or objections? I live 45 minutes from where I would normally meet girls, and my worry is if I took a cab back to the crib with the girl, she might end up getting bored and want to bounce because it's a long journey. Have you experienced anything like this, and what advice can you give me on this? All right, so basically, what you guys need to do is go to Bad Boy Membership so that you can get my video program, The Ultimate Guide on Getting Girls Back to Your Place. Okay, so make sure that you go to Bad Boy Membership to get that. Now, to answer your question is, there's going to be times where you are taking a chick back to your crib, and in between that time, she'll sort of be like, oh, I don't think I should go anymore. I think I should just go home. Like, she's going to change her mind. She's going to not want to do certain things. There's times where you'll even, get a girl back to your crib. You're in the house, you guys are kissing, and then she'll change her mind and want to go home. You understand? Or, she just don't want to do it anymore. It is what it is. That's going to happen in certain cases, right? You just got to say, hey, it is what it is, and keep it moving, right? Now, what I would suggest you do is you need to try to find places that are closer to your house. You understand what I'm saying? That's like maybe 5 to 10 minutes maximum to where you're at. You understand? Like, I remember what I would do is I would take chicks to this bar that was literally like 3 blocks from my house. You understand? Like, I would say, yeah, we should get together and get a drink. And I'd be like, hey, meet me at this bar. And then they meet me at that bar, but they didn't know that that bar was near my house. You understand what I'm saying? And then so we would get at the bar. We'd be, getting all touchy-feely, kissing and all of that. And I'd be like, hey, listen, I want to take you back to my spot. I'm right over here. So then it's like just a real quick, easy trip to, to my spot, right? So you got to sort of do some research around where you're at to see if there's any places that are near your house. Do you understand what I'm saying? So that you don't have to do that whole 45-minute thing. Now, let's say if you are in an area where there is really not that many things going on in your area. You understand? Like, let's say the place that you live is like in this like suburb somewhere, or is not really that many things around there, so you actually got to go out to like a city part to really make something happen with these women, right? So what would be your best bet is to find like one of those cheap hotel spots, and see where that is, and then so when you pull a chick, you can bring her there versus having to go damn near an hour to your house and then it'd be some bullshit. You understand what I'm saying? Because the thing is, this with chicks is like, 1 minute they're ready to go, and then that sort of like time period between you leaving a spot to getting to your crib, that's when she starts thinking and shit. You understand? That's when she starts having second thoughts and all this other stuff, right? So the quicker that you can get her back to your place, the better. So this is what I'm saying. You got to either, get to a spot that's near your crib, or if you're somewhere that's like, way out of there, that's like that's farther than where you live, like you got to go to, like, let's say if you need to go to one of those spots in a city that's like damn near an hour away from your spot, you need to look up some cheap $30-$40 an hour spots around there and see if you can make that happen. You understand? Now, it's better for you to be able to get the chick to your house. You understand what I'm saying? So I would say, even though you're still 45 minutes away, you should still try to get the chick to your house. I would say do that first before you're trying to necessarily find a spot at a hotel or whatever. You understand what I'm saying? But the thing is that you're more likely gonna have a chick follow through if she seems like the type of chick who's really, really feeling you, who's really down, who really wants to make it happen. You understand? The thing is that when you're on that 45-minute cab ride, you understand what I'm saying? You still got to sort of just like chill and engage and still, make it fun. Don't make it all awkward where you're, wondering or hoping that she doesn't change her mind, because then that you're going to be giving off that weird ass energy. Keep the same energy that you've been doing while you were talking to her at the bar or whatever, and keep it fun. And, y'all still make out in the cab. Y'all do this and y'all do that. And then, by the time she gets to, your spot, then most likely shit could still go down. But a lot of times you're going to have situations where, if it takes that long to get to where you're going to go, you understand? That's a long time. 45 minutes is a while. So I would suggest that you either A, go to a spot near your house, or B, if you're in a different part of town where it's going to take you 45 minutes to get back to your place, you got to find some spots. Or, what you could do, and this is what my friend used to do, which I think is pretty smart, is, but you need some connections or the network. You need to know people who live in the areas that you are picking up these chicks. So I had a friend who he knew this dude who lived maybe like 4 blocks from where he would sort of like pick girls up. You understand what I'm saying? So he would tell the dude that he knew, he'd be like, hey, listen, I'm going to be in the city on the weekends. Can I come through to your crib? You understand? And use your spot. You feel me? So he would do shit like that. So, you got to figure out ways to make it a little bit easier for you to get from point A to point B in the quickest way, so that you can really, make these situations benefit you. All right. So listen, guys, make sure you go to badboymembership.com right now, so you can get the video program, The Ultimate Guide on Getting Girls Back to Your Place. And I'll holler at you guys later. Remember, the truth is inside you. Peace. I'm gone. Now, before you turn off this video, I want you to do 3 quick things. 1, I want you to click the link below so you can send me a question and I'll do a video on it. 2, I want you to click the link under that to get my free audio program, Undeniable Game, which gives you 7 tips on how to really attract beautiful women. And number 3, I want you to click the link under that to go to badboymembership.com, where you get 45 through 90-minute audio and video dating advice tutorials every month. Hey, what's up? It's dating and life coach Mr. Locario. Go to badboymembership.com and master the dating game by joining my Bad Boy Membership program. In this program, you'll receive 45 through 90-minute, easy to follow, step-by-step dating advice tutorials that's guaranteed to help you attract, date, and have sex with beautiful women. Join the Bad Boy Membership today by going to badboymembership.com. That's badboymembership.com.